The 53rd Annual Caribbean Amateur Golf Championships, sponsored by Baudiere International, are set for August 2nd to the 9th here in the Turks and Caicos at the Provo Golf Club. Officials at the golf club say there were a number of improvements previously planned that they are now trying to get in place in time for the championships.
In the last year, we've added a beautiful new pond here on the 17th hole, the par 3. And we've also added the limestone rock wall to make it more of an island green here on 17, which should add a lot of drama to the shots and to the tournament. And we've also extended on the 7th hole a pond that goes from 200 yards off the green. It's a par 5 hole, and it goes wanders right up to the green on the 7th hole. So those are two beautiful additions.
Douglas added in addition to the ponds, they have also planted 800 new trees, mostly to the front 9. And by June, 150 flowering trees will help enhance the golf course landscaping and complete the final preparations for the Caribbean Championships.
So between the two new ponds and the palm trees and the beautification with the landscaping and the bushes, we're basically down to the fine strokes for the last 3 months. And what that'll entail is a new tee off on the 13th hole for the championship, and also just in general, it'll enable us, give us enough time to do the general maintenance to bring the golf course into even better condition for the Caribbean Championship.
Douglas said he was excited to have the championships back in the TCI and at the Provo Golf Club after having the golfers enjoy the play when the championships made its first appearance here in 1999.
Well, there's no question that the TCIGA, the Turks and Caicos Golf Association, by joining the Caribbean Golf Association, it does great things for the Turks and Caicos. We are the smallest country in the event, so there's a lot of excitement about hosting this tournament, and every 10 years each country must host it. So there's fantastic teams that come from the Dominican Republic, they come from Jamaica, Puerto Rico, and the other territories in the Caribbean. So the general excitement of that week is excellent, because it sends the very best amateur golfers throughout the Caribbean. And it's given us something, not just to improve the golf course just for the sake of the golf course and as a destination, but it's given us something to gear towards with a lot of these improvements, and the timeliness of it has been excellent.
Along with the hosting of the 2009 CACs, the Provo Golf Club is also celebrating the $1 million mark in funds raised for charities.
Well, we're quite proud of the fact that between the sponsors, which have been phenomenal on such a small destination, and also all of the golf participants, through the work of the golf course, driving those sorts of tournaments for local charities on island and some worthwhile causes, it's amazing that since 1996 we've now surpassed the $1 million mark for charities on island. So that's something that the whole community can be proud of in itself. Again, it takes tremendous sponsorship, and it's something that a lot of golf courses in huge destinations in North America or Europe, they wouldn't have raised anywhere near that amount. So it speaks very highly of the Turks and Caicos.
For WIV4 Sports, I'm Jody Harvey.